Good morning, crew. Today is going to be a fun one. We got high reps because we're going to repeat the same block a couple different times, a couple different ways. So we got 5 blocks for y'all today. We're going to start off with everything on the minute. So all of this, the weights are optional because we want to focus on that range of motion. We start with those bodyweight squats, feet shoulder width apart. Sit down back in those hips, drive up and squeeze, opening up those hips at the top. That's going to take us to push-ups. We got a couple options here. We're going to be on toes, our knees. Get nice and low, exhale, drive it up. As always, a great way to build up that push-up. Start nice flat on the ground, hands underneath those armpits, elbows at 45. Use your exhale, drive up. Control flat on the ground, rest, and repeat. Then we flip it around for sit-ups. Heels dug in that ground. Drive up, squeeze at the top. Gentle control all the way on the way down. And repeat, focusing on that nice tight core. Lastly, we got burpees. So from that stand, we plant those hands, step or hop it back, nice high plank. Step or hop it forward, either hop it or give me that tippy toe. Again, the option for those burpees, we can add push-ups in or just, again, reduce that range of motion. So crew, without further ado, we start with everything on the minute, one time through, starting with those squats in 3, 2, and 1. Let's squat, sit down back in those hips, drive up and squeeze. Again, I like to tap my hips. Make sure I'm opening all the way up by squeezing the butt cheek at the top. Just using this first round for that range of motion. Knees, toes forward. Those hips are moving. 30 seconds. Again, not so much the speed, focus on that form, moving with hips. In 15, we go into those push-ups. Let's get it ready. We got push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Knees or toes, get low, exhale, drive it up. Looking good, team. We got about 30 down, 30 to go. As always, that option, hold that plank or drop it to those knees. Try not to tuck that chin or drop that head. 15. Crew, let's get ready. We flip it over for sit-ups in 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups, squeeze the top, control it down, and repeat. Solid, team. And that opportunity to build is to slow down, rounding it, and find where we challenge ourselves. Again, if those feet are moving around on you, try and dig those heels in the ground. When the feet move, we're using hip flexors instead of core. We got 15. Then we take to those burpees. Let's get ready for burpees in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those burpees. Hit that plank, squeeze, pop it up. Looking good, 30 down, 30 to go. Just 15. Crew, we get the break in 3, 2, 1. Catching that breather. So next round, if you want to use a kettlebell for those cleans, that is always an option. Otherwise, with that dumbbell, the palm is right by that groin, hinging in those hips, just like a deadlift. And then when I exhale, drive that weight right along my body with that nice big shoulder shrug. Kettlebell, it's just where the bell is gonna be different. For this, nice tight wrist. We got 45 on the right, 45 on the left. Then we grab those lighter weights, take it squat to shoulder press, sit down back in those hips, drive up. We either go narrow shoulder press, or we can take it nice and wide. Again, remember 2 movements there. That takes us into that walkout. From that stand, we'll walk those hands forward, squeeze it in that high plank, walk it back, hands in the air. Again, I'm gonna play with that kettlebell for my cleans. That's optional at home. Let's get ready to clean it in 3, 2, 1. Hinge in those hips, snap it, right back down. Again, commonalities, hinge at those hips, snap that shoulder. Looking good, crew. We got 15. Let's get ready to switch in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Same thing, hinge with those hips. Snap it up. Nice big shoulder shrug. And if you're using that kettlebell, it's not smacking you, rather gently going around that wrist. Crew 15. Let's get ready for that squat to shoulder press in 3, 2, 1. Squat to shoulder press. Sink it down, drive it high. Then we go narrow or wide for that shoulder press. Nice tight wrists through that full range. Feeling that upper back, get in on the game. Less than 15 till those walkouts. Let's get ready to walk it out in 3, 2, 1. Walk it out, hit that plank, walk it back, toss those hands in the air like we just don't care. Looking good, team. Just about 10 seconds. Then we're gonna go back in those cleans. Let's get ready for that right side clean in 3, 2, 1. Let's clean it. Get a nice hinge back, explode it. If you're using that kettlebell, gentle wrap around that arm so it's not smacking. Nice shoulder shrug on the way back. Just 15. Let's get ready to switch sides in 3, 2, 1, switching sides. Nice solid shoulder shrug. "30 seconds. And if you're using that dumbbell, you don't have to worry about the kettlebell slamming into you. If you're using the kettlebell, keep that gentle rotation. Just 15. The last couple. Let's get ready for that squat to shoulder press in 3, 2, 1. Sit down back, drive up. Wide or narrow for your shoulder press, as long as we get that upper back. Looking good, team. Just 15. Let's get ready for that walkout in 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Squeeze the core. Walking it back. Looking good, crew. 10 seconds. We got that break coming up in 3, 2, 1. Taking that breather. We got that nice little minute of rest. When we pick it back up, we're going to repeat the first block, but this time everything's on the 45 for 2 laps. So that's squats, push-ups, sit-ups, and burpees. Options here, range of motion with those hips, where we take that stance, the wider the feet, the less intensity. Again, that option, we can go ahead and grab that weight to challenge ourselves. And if you do take it wide, watch out for how wide you go. It's gonna change up a lot of the movement in those hips. We got about 15 seconds to pick it up, shake loose what we need to. I'm gonna add some weights for my squats and my sit-ups this round. Nice deep breath. Let's get ready with that squat on the 45. In 3, 2, 1. Sit down back, drive up and squeeze. Looking good, working on that range of motion with those hips. Always squeezing at the top to open it up. Looking good, crew. Just 15. We got those push-ups coming up next in 3, 2, 1. Push-ups, knees or toes. Get low, drive high. Looking good, crew. $15. Let's get ready for those sit-ups in 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups, again that weight is totally optional. Focus, drive up, control down, feel that core. Looking solid, team. Couple seconds. Then we're taking those burpees for 45. In 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those burpees, 45 seconds here. Again, we try to hit that nice tight plank. Pop it on up. Always squeezing the core, squeezing the butt. When we hit that plank, we got about 20 seconds, so we take this into round number 2. Let's get ready. We got those squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's squat it. Sit down back, drive high. And that focus here is those higher rep counts and moving at those hips. Find those hinges. 15. Let's get ready. We got push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Get low, drive high. Tight butt, tight core. Find that range. About 10 seconds. Let's flip it over. We got sit-ups in 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups. Take it back. Drive and squeeze. Looking good, crew. About 10 seconds to get those burpees. In 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those burpees. Looking good, crew. Let's get ready to take that break in 3, 2, 1. Catching that breather. So, round 4, we're gonna do everything on the 45. 2 laps. We start with snatches. Again, we do kettlebells or dumbbell here. Same start motion as that clean, except this time with the snatch. As we explode those hips up, the weight's gonna travel in front along the body. So we take it up overhead, right back down, hinging at those hips, snap it up. Again, we'll do 45 right, 45 left. Grab onto our lighter weight. We take it into a squat front raise, calf lateral raise. Keep those weights and those hands, shoulders locked down back. They do not go above the shoulder height in either position. That takes us to the Hiesman. 1 knee up, 1, 2, 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Not crossing those feet. Getting the heart rate up as we do that little dance. Again, everything on the 45, 2 laps. I'm gonna use my kettlebell for my snatches. We pick it up here in 3, 2, 1. Snatching overhead. Right back. Along that body. Again, keeping that shoulder blade down back. Nice solid hinge. Looking good, team. 15. Okay, if you're using that kettlebell, it's nice gentle rotation in that arm. Let's get ready to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. You're looking good, crew. Hoofta. Let's get ready to switch things up here in about 15. We got that squat front to calf lateral raise. In 3, 2, 1. Squat front, calf lateral. Sink down back. Then tippy toe. Again, keeping those shoulder blades down back the whole time. Weights do not go past shoulder height. Looking good, crew. Here in 15, we take those Hiesman. Crew, let's get ready for those Hiesman. In 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And get the heart rate up. Run those arms, take a break. Seconds. Then we'll take it back to those snatches. Crew, let's get ready to snatch. 3, 2, 1. Let's snatch it. Start with that right side. Walking it back. Try and get that weight. Travel as close to the body as we can. Looking good, crew. Using those tips. Looking good, crew. We're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Just 15. Then we go back, squat front raise, calf lateral raise combo. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1. Squat front, calf lateral raises. Looking solid, team. Coming up to about 15. Let's get ready for those Hiesman in 3, 2, 1. Hiesman. 3, 1, 2, 3. Not crossing those feet. Solid, solid team. Got about 20 seconds, then that break. 3, 1, 2, 3. Then keeping that heart rate going, moving those arms. Team, we get that break in 3, 2, 1. Catching that breather. So we got one more block to go, then we're done. It's gonna be that squat, push up, sit up, burpee combo. Everything on the 30 for 4 laps. So again, the weight will be optional. I'm gonna just put that back for now. We got about 30 seconds to shake it out, stretch it out. You can find that breather. It's gonna be fun for those squats again. You can always take it a little bit wider if we need to, or keep it narrow, playing with that range of motion. Those hips. Push-ups, as always, we can go flat to the ground. Use the exhale to push up, or just hold that plank. For those sit-ups, we can turn it into a crunch as needed. Burpees, adjust those stances as we go. So let's get ready. 4 rounds, everything on the 30, starting with those squats. We pick it up in 3, 2, 1. Let's squat. Sit those hips down back. Drive it up. Looking good, team. Let's get ready for those push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those push-ups. You can find that range of motion. Looking good, 15. Let's get ready for those sit-ups in 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups. Keep it roll down, drive up and squeeze. Looking good, team. 10 seconds to those burpees. Let's get ready to burpee it in 3, 2, 1. Burpees. Hitting that plank. Popping it up. Nice and solid, team. 15. Let's get ready for round 2. We got squats in 3, 2, 1. Back to those squats. Again, these are the last 4 rounds of this set. That opportunity here is playing with that range of motion. 15. Let's get ready for those push-ups. And that plank hold is always an option. In 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Looking good, about 10 seconds. Let's get ready to flip it. We got those sit-ups in 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups. Looking solid, team. Just 10 seconds. Now get those burpees. Let's get ready to burpee in 3, 2, 1. Let's burpee. Looking solid, just 15. Let's get ready for those squats in 3, 2, 1. Back to squats. Round 3 of 4. Whew. We got 15. Let's get ready. Push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Get low, drive high. Just 15. Let's get ready for those sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups. Control down, drive up. Just 15. Let's hear it for burpee in 3, 2, 1, and burpee. Ten seconds. Crew, let's get ready to squat it. Last round through in 3, 2, 1. Last round squats. Sit down back, driving it up. Whew. Just 15. Let's go push up in 3, 2, 1. Push up, get low, drive high. Just 15. Get ready to sit it up in 3, 2, 1. Let's sit it up. Drive and squeeze. Control it down. Solid, team. We're in that final 45 seconds of work. Let's keep that body moving. Ten seconds. Let's get ready for those burpees in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those burpees. Final 30. $15. Crew, come last couple seconds. We get the break in 3, 2, 1. Catching that breather. And that is what we got for the day. Hope you all enjoy and have a good Friday. Whew.